Hey y'all, and welcome to Elite 46 Racing. This is part 2 of our 3-part series, where in the last race I started in 8th place, the luck of the draw, and then fought my way up to 6th due to a start collision. But now here I'm starting alongside number 99, but I get a better start than number 99, already up to 5th place, and now I'm alongside number 7 here in 5th, but he's just going to stay on my inside and just narrowly push me out there. So a good start there. I gained 1 position, but as we saw last race, number 7 and number 5 were really hard to get past. And we'll just see in this race, number 5 will just start to slightly move away as number 7 is the one we're going to have to struggle to pass. So here, I'm already looking slightly towards the left. I gained a lot into turn 1 once again. On number 7 here into turn 2, give him a little tap, then we climb wheels over almost on the exit of turn 2, but we're narrowly able to avoid a collision there and continue on. It was kind of a misjudgment on my point. I didn't realize I had that good of an exit, but we move on onto the banking. On lap 2, none of us have damage. I sneak a look on the inside. I actually pull alongside into turn 1, and going into turn 2 we're kind of side by side, but number 7 is just able to keep the inside line through there, and I narrowly look to go into turn 3 on the inside, but that's a move you can almost never make as I get really close to number 7, tapping bumpers. And you can see us right now stretching a little bit away, a little bit of a gap to number 99 behind us, and you can see just how far ahead number 5 is. So I'm really being held up here, and the top 2 once again battling for first place, but they're too far for us at the moment. So yeah, again, my focus here in this race was to just try and climb up as far as I can, because I still have 1 race after this one. You also see I kind of drop back behind the other carts into turn 3 and 4, but I take a different line, and that allows me to go faster down into turn 1, you know, because we're full throttle after turn 4. And right here into turn 1, I just stay wide, go full on the gas, and I gained enough speed to go like on the outside of number 7, but it just wasn't enough. I almost got squeezed onto the grass, and we're gonna have to wait for another lap. But right here I get a much better exit once again, and even though it looks like I'm quite far back, anything matters in these LO206 engines that I'm racing with right now. And so here we go at the exit of the bank turn, already halfway through the race, lap 6, and we're gonna try and take turn 1 with as much throttle as we can, and we're able to carry enough speed to send it down the inside of number 7 into turn 2, and a clean overtake there. Nicely done, and number 99 actually follows us through there after the turn. So we're gonna have to watch the gap behind us for the next couple of laps to come. We're on lap 6, so we're already halfway through the race now. At this stage of the race, I'm just setting my sights there on number 5, seeing if I can catch up to him. The top 2 are way out of reach, especially with how short some of these races are. But going into turn 2, again, just now's the time to nail down my laps. Sandy Hook Speedway is a very technical track. As most people who go here and have gone to other tracks, they do say it's one of the hardest ones. And it's mostly because every turn really just sets you up for the next one. Half the lap is at full throttle, so you really have to change them together very nice. And you can see there number 5 going quite wide in turn 1, and I'm really gaining ground in almost every turn here. So hopefully we'll be able to catch them on the closing stages of the lap. Actually, we're pretty close now. We just closed up a lot into the turn 3 and 4 section, and now we're gonna see actually we're getting some really good acceleration down onto the bank section. Are we gonna have a look down into the inside? Nah, it just doesn't seem like we're close enough, but he does leave quite a lot of space on the inside of turn 1, and I had noticed that a couple of times. A lot of the turns, there's definitely enough room to send one down the inside. It just takes the bravery on the brakes as I actually bump in coming out of turn 4, and that kind of loses some of my momentum, but we can be able to build it back here. Once again, going onto the bank section, we're really close to him. We're gonna try and move up the banking and then send it back down on the last lap. Can we send one on the inside here? We're a lot closer. Gonna have to judge the distance here very well, and I barely am able to edge out ahead into turn 2 and clean under acceleration, and that is the move done. So up into 3rd place on the last lap of the race, and now it's just all about keeping it clean through these final couple of corners here. Not doing anything crazy to, you know, not lose all the progress I made, but 3 overtakes in 1 race from 6th to 3rd. Well, it was a pretty good second race here, but it's not over yet. We still have 1 more race left, and we still don't know if we're going to be able to challenge the top 2 here, but we'll find out in the next one. But for now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.